Take two.
I give a bit of information on Facebook, and everybody around the world seems to enjoy the page and get information about it. I have a lot of people contacting me through that page, and Bill actually wanted to come over here and for me to show them around and give them a guided tour of the locations and give them a little history about the stones as well.
Dr. Bill Crawford from America has been over many times to lift the stones, and actually is the promoter of the Highland Games at Loon Mountain every year up in New Hampshire.
If I was to maneuver it, for me, is that way.
This way?
That's for me. Each their own. You've got a technique that your body tells you is right.
So I think the point is that you don't need a barbell to get really strong.
No.
We're trained to do things.
Well done.
I know like 20, 30 years ago, World's Strongest Men, they were doing a lot of overhead stone pressing. You take a man who can put 400 pounds over his head and you give him a 250-pound stone, and that's a limit.
Yeah.
So a 200-pound stone is quite a lift, actually. Larger smooth stones I've pressed, you've got to be very careful. Like if you press the inver stone, this stone's right here, and that stone could come out of your hands and make it for a really bad day.
There is something for Bill that is just kind of mystical about the whole stone lifting culture that meant a lot to him.
You know what we call ourselves when we train? Morons. The more on the bar, the more on the stone, the better, right? This is the 8th stone that we've seen in 5 days, including the Denny stones and even some extra stones that we found. To me, it's that this is an eternal piece of stone that's just here. It didn't have to be changed in any way. It's just here, and it actually is part of our earth. And it's not just the people who lift the stones. The Brotherhood also is the people who love and care for the stones.